Honey, you are old, but I accept you. I say this softly, with love, because your age is not something I fear. Your hands tell the story of many years. Every wrinkle on your skin is like a small line in a long, beautiful book. Your palms feel warm and gentle, like they have held both joy and pain. When you smile, your eyes shine in a way that young eyes cannot. When you laugh, the world seems to pass, not because you look young, but because your voice carries truth, wisdom, and kindness. I have met many people in my life. I have seen many faces, bright faces, smooth faces, people with makeup and fancy clothes. But none of them ever touched my heart the way you do. None of them ever made my heart bow with respect. Yes, honey, you are old, but I accept you completely and proudly, not as a duty, not as piety, not as mercy, but as something that feels like destiny. You have lived through things I can only imagine. You have seen rains that I have only read about in books. You have danced under moons that my generation never even noticed. You have loved deeply. You have lost people you cared about. You have learned lessons that only time can teach. You have forgiven people who hurt you, and still, after everything, your heart is soft and full of wonder. The softness, the strength is the reason I stay. When I hold your hand, I am not looking for smooth or youth. I am looking for the pulse, the quiet beat that shows you are still full of life. I feel the story of your whole lifetime there. I feel the storms you survived, the tears you turned into wisdom, the joys you protected in your heart. If this is age, then age is just another word for courage, another name for strength. People sometimes whisper, they say, I could have chosen someone younger, someone with fresh skin and a loud, carefree laugh. But I did not want careless love. I wanted careful love. I wanted the kind of love that understands silence, that knows how to sit beside pain without fear, that knows what a kiss costs after years of heartbreak and healing. I wanted a woman with depth, a woman who knows that love is not a game but a promise. Honey, you are old, but you face the mirror with pride. You do not hide from time. You do not compete with youth. You teach youth. You show them what real beauty looks like. You do not chase after attention. You bring peace wherever you go. You once told me age is not the enemy of love. Age is the proof that love survived. Those words tattooed themselves on my heart. You are not a fading flower. You are a whole autumn garden, rich, colorful, warm, and alive in a quiet, strong way. When you talk, I listen carefully. Every sentence you say has weight. Every laugh of yours carries courage. You know what it is to break and rebuild, to lose and still give, to be disappointed and still stay kind. That is the love I always dreamed of. That is the woman I prayed for. Even now, you still dance when no one is watching. You still sing when it rains. You still enjoy the small things, the smell of tea, a bird at the window, soft sunlight on the table. You still blush a little when I call you beautiful, even though you pretend not to notice. That little blush, that small proof that love never grows old, is one of the reasons I adore you. Others may chase youth like a shiny dream that disappears when touched. But I chase more meaning, and meaning lives in you. Your wrinkles are not flaws, they are mark of life. They show you lived, loved, tried, failed, stood up again. They show strength, they show survival, and I am lucky, incredibly lucky, to walk beside you now. Sometimes, when I look at you, I see the young girl you once were hiding behind your smile. I see her in your eyes, playful, brave, untouched by time. And in those moments, I fall in love all over again with the woman you were and the woman you became. I know some days are heavier now. Your bones ache, your steps are slower, some memories slip away at the edges. But I am here. I will walk slower with you. I will help you remember the names you forget. We will turn every forgotten moment into new laughter. We will paint every silence with gentle love. You don't have to be young for me. You only have to be you. And you are already more than enough. Your silver hair is not a sign of loss. It is a crown that time gave you. It shines like moonlight on a quiet lake. Your beauty has changed shape, but not meaning. You still take my breath away, not because you remind me of youth, but because you remind me how precious life is. You remind me how lucky I am to spend my life with you. Honey, you are old, but love does not count birthdays. Love counts heartbeats, and your heart still beat faster when I whisper your name. That is all I need. You are not just a chapter in my life. You are the whole book, and I turn your page slowly, carefully, gratefully, every single day. Sometimes you worry you will hold me back, but you do not. You anchor me. You teach me patience. You show me what forever really means. Forever is not running fast. Forever is walking together, step by step. Even when the path is difficult, people may stare, people may whisper, but they do not see what I see. They see years. I see miracles. They see wrinkles. I see survival. They see age. I see art. Honey, you are old, but you are mine. And that is reason enough to thank heaven every morning. I will cook for you. I will help you with your scarf. I will hold your cup steady. I will listen to your stories again and again. Because each time you tell them, it becomes another chance to love you. I will walk with you through sunsets and hold you close at night. You told me once, love someone who stays. And I stared. I'm not going anywhere. Age does not scare me. Losing you does. So stay, old honey. Stay in my arms. Stay in my poems. Stay in this love that does not expire. If tomorrow forgets your name, I will write it again on your hand. If your voice shakes, I will finish your sentence. If you forget the year, I will remind you that love never needed calendars. Honey, you are old, but I accept you with pride. It takes courage to grow old and even more courage to keep loving through the years. You have done both, and I am proud to love you.